What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? I know who this is. This is Smooth on the Smooth One Production. I just finished part of my meatball hero. I got hungry. That's it for me. I don't cook. I just buy everything I eat. And here's something that sunflower seeds. My question is, how do you cope with people that's supposed to be your friend, but they get mad because you don't follow everything that they follow? And you say no to a lot of their ideas or a lot of things that they push at you. And you're like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to see that. But they don't respect the point that you say you don't want to see that. They say, you're a dumbass. You're a fool. You ain't got no clue. And the problem is with a lot of people, they categorize it like you're gonna jump on it because I'm black. So they'll say something like, all the brothers and sisters is watching it. All the brothers and sisters like it. Those aren't my brothers. And those aren't my sisters. Those are just other humans that share the same skin complexion. But we don't share the same humor. But if they try to create a new Fat Albert, I wouldn't want to see it. If they created a new What's Happening, I don't want to see it because I like the original one. You ain't gonna get that original energy. I don't care who they cast. You lose the spirit of the particular show, is what I'm saying. So now you got somebody else reading lines of something that you've seen before, but you're like, I outgrew that. I don't want to see that no more. I just watched the original. I don't want to see no remake. And what if they make a remake of Starsky and Hutch? I don't want to see it. What if they make a remake of Alice? I don't want to see it. What if they make a remake of The Golden Girls? I don't want to see it. Because you lose the integrity of the original series that captured your attention. So, and I don't watch series or nothing like that anymore. People still watch wrestling. I don't. But I'm like 50 plus. And the biggest thing is, a lot of people don't understand that things I used to do and I used to like, I don't anymore. But people get mad at you because you don't want to say, wow, really? I want to see it. But I'm not going to say, wow, I really want to see it. If I don't, my choice is either I watch it because I might like it. But if I say, nah, I don't want to see it, I'm corny. I'm a fool. I've been hiding under the rock for the past 10 years, I guess. I'm a stuck-up fool. But that's almost like you just not into it anymore. If somebody 50, 60 years old and they still enjoy watching The Undertaker, that's good for them. But some of us move past that. Some of us mentally mature away from that. That's like, I used to smoke weed. I used to drink beer, liquor. I always want to hang around people, so-called in crowd. A lot of crazy things was happening. And then I said to myself, why am I spending day after day following this person, that person, these people? For what? There's no point. I'm just getting older. I'm not getting wiser. Because I'm stuck. My days is revolving around the same old situation, the same old routine. Hey man, I'll meet you on the same corner. We're going to talk about the same problem. We're gonna sip on the same beer. We're gonna smoke. We're gonna complain about the same women. And then we're gonna go home and deal with them because we did our macho man bonding time. And then do the same thing the next day, or 2 days later, or 3 days later, or we do it every 3 days. Did the situation change? Did you make an effort to change it? But you're stuck in the same routine. With the same person. Talk about the same old thing. So, that's like, I ain't worth it anymore. I stopped smoking because I felt it was a waste of money. I buy a pack of cigarettes, 20 cigarettes in the pack. I smoke 6 and get the rest out. So I'm losing. Not really gaining anything. So I quit. Seeing a cigarette. Look cool, look cool, look cool. Smell like tobacco. And one day, I said to myself, all that money, all those years I wasted on cigarettes. Then it came to smoking weed. I realized that that's real purpose. I did it to fit in. Thought it was cool. And one day, I realized it wasn't for me anymore. Somebody walked up to me as I was smoking a joint. And we rolled it an Easy Rider back when you had little vanilla envelopes. The Nicks was $3. The guy came up to me. I know him. Sneezing, coughing. Hey man, let me get a hit of that. Spit out a lot of spit. I gave it to him. Straight up. Said you can keep it, I already smoked before you got here. And in my mind, I said, whatever he got, I don't want to touch. And what does that detail to me? I said, I don't know if he's sick or not or whatever, but I'm not putting nobody else's saliva in my mouth like that, because I don't know where their mouth been before they came in front of me and asked to smoke with me. So I quit smoking. And I'm easy to stop doing things like it's nothing. Now when it came to stop drinking, a lot of painful lessons. My mother worked hard to provide for us. But one constant thing, she was drinking. She got sick over time. Pancreatic cancer, cirrhosis of the liver, consuming too much alcohol. That was way back in 1999. Now, to watch the same pattern from 99 to 2021. Not my mother this time, it's my sister. She passed this April. But I seen her struggle being in her comfort zone. Her and my mother work hard for their kids. Whoever spoke that bad about their kids, they stuck up for them. And the consistent comfort was alcohol. I can remember my sister walk out of here 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. As her health declined with a walker. Walking to go get beer and cigarettes. 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. And to me, it was like watching my mother all over again. It hurt, but I used to go to work and move back, move with my sister. And I'd go to the store and get it and bring it, so I felt so she wouldn't get hurt trying to travel to get it. The beers, the cigarettes. But that was her comfort zone. The hard part. The shakes. The moment that they said you can't be drinking no more, it's gonna kill you. That never stopped her. I remember I went with her on a checkout. And they said, Mister, your sister needs to stop. She only got 2% of her liver functioning. Skin started turning very black, almost gray. She was hospitalized. Two and a half years later, she's not here. But I stopped drinking because one day, some lady asked me, hey, can you give me your bottles? Your beer bottles. So, I was like, alright, no problem. Back then. When she said that, I had maybe 422 ounces of beer with me in a bag. Upstairs I had about 22 ounce of bottles up under the desk. About 40 ounce bottles. Hot day, about 95 degrees. I'm sitting there on the computer, sipping on the 22 Coke 45 back then. On the computer, sip. Just cooling. Looking on YouTube, Facebook, whatever. Maybe I was trying to mess with the beat. It was real hot that day. And I dozed off. Sitting there looking at a computer screen. Man, I'm not a drinker. I'm just like a sipper, casual, cool sipper. And when I woke up, I kicked over like 8 bottles. Right then and there, I said, nah. I don't drink no more alcohol, no beer, no liquor. That was it. That's when I turned the page. I had a bottle of gin or something, half a bottle, whatever. I poured it out. I honored the lady. I gave the lady all those bottles, and she was like, "Oh, thank you." Then she came back a few days later. You got any more bottles? I said, Miss, I don't drink anymore. Oh, stop kidding me. I know you got a beer with you. No, I don't drink anymore. You smoke, right? So you never seen me smoke. I don't smoke. Then there was one day, way back in January 2006, last person I dealt with in a relationship situation. I just felt that I didn't need to be in a relationship anymore. So, since January 9th, 2006, and I've been in a relationship. Why? Because I'm just not comfortable. I'm just not comfortable sharing myself with a woman on a personal one-on-one level anymore. And that's pretty much it. I don't hate women. I don't despise women. Women do what they do. Men do what they do. And this particular man doesn't do dating, doesn't do relationships. He don't focus on that. I don't focus on that. So, me, I just there's my willpower of, nah, I don't think I want to do that anymore. And I'm like that when it comes to wrestling, certain things that people are into. I'm just not into it anymore. I can drop it like it's a bad habit. See, with me, a lot of people drink. A lot of people want to drink their misery away, but after the alcohol is consumed and you urinate it out, you still got to deal with whatever was on your mind before you started drinking. So it doesn't matter. So all you're doing is wasting money because you still got to figure it out. The alcohol can never fix it. It'll take your mind away, a little woozy or whatever. You feel like you're in great spirits, but you still got to deal with the problem. See, a lot of people, I know a lot of people, they read comic books.